we're back with Jay Bayer from Bingo Beer Company. This place is amazing, man. Thank you so much for having us.
Beer is great.
Yeah.
Awesome. No, it's my pleasure. Happy to have you guys.
It's really cool. So, Jay, tell us about Bingo Beer Company. Where'd you come from? What's your focus as you grow this place? How are you thinking about the brand?
Sure. Yeah. So I'm from Richmond, raised here, moved away. Been in love with beer pretty much my entire life. I went to Germany as an exchange student as a kid, and I saw how imbued into the culture beer was and knew it's something that I wanted to do. My business partner, Ted Ukrop, and I were sitting down over a beer on our first Friday, and he was like, what are the things you want to do next? I've got a restaurant over in the Arts District called Saison.
Yep.
And I told him about this idea of being able to have a beer brand experience that's more than just walking into a cavernous warehouse. That's something that allows you to really connect with the brand in some ways, like build lasting memories with the brand. And we wanted to be lager focused in that way too, to make beers that were approachable, kind of where most of the consumers were, and that were so honest to what I love about beer, what my head brewer cares about in beer. And we're just true to what we are. A Bingo Lager was always the intention for that beer to kind of speak for itself and be what we wanted the brand to be about. Just a straightforward, well-made lager that you'd kind of see regionally all over so many European countries. And then to have that in a space where you could come in, have fun with family, with friends, be here early, be here late, just kind of build some lasting memories of the space.
That's cool. We're here early. We may stay late.
Yeah, you're allowed. You're allowed.
Tell us about the space. This is a very unique kind of brewery space. So you all probably can't see this. You can see the bar. You can see the tables around, which is really cool. But if you looked over there, there's an amazing arcade with really cool video games and kind of carnival games. I mean, it's cool. Where'd that come from?
Yeah, so what we wanted to do was, again, kind of with that brand experience idea of being able to do more than just have the beer. Like, our beer is supposed to be fun, it's supposed to be every day, it's supposed to be accessible, and what better way to be able to really enjoy that kind of fun than to have some games to play. A lot of them, the ones that really connect, are the ones that you can compete with a friend on to give like a little gentle ribbing, like a little buddy silliness and fun. But the space itself, I think it's really deceptively large space from outside. You don't notice how big it is. This was a bank, and then most recently was a bingo hall, which is where the name for the space came from. We kept calling
Wondered about that. Yeah.
Yeah, we kept calling this space bingo, this space. We're looking at another space. And when they handed us the key to like walk the space first time, it said bingo. And I was like, it's kind of setting itself up for us. We also thought that, as you're looking at all those brands of beer on a long tap list, or all those beers you're walking down a line of beer in the grocery store, kind of that eureka moment of bingo, that it worked for us as well in a branding sense as well. So it landed for us. It's a definitely different take on a lot of breweries. We got about 4,000 square feet of space back in the back. That's all production, but up here is all drinking, having fun, having some snacks, enjoying company, just the easy things that beer's supposed to be about.
Pretty cool.
I love that. I love getting back to basics.
That's right. It's just fun.
No, I mean, I do think sometimes in beer,
it's done exceptionally well.
For sure. We do joke, like one of our favorite jokes is that we think so hard about it so that you don't have to. That like, if you want to nerd out about your beer, you can do that here. But if you also just want to come in, relax, have a beer, catch up, commiserate, congratulate, celebrate, whatever it is, you just have a beer and do those things.
That's awesome. Now, where can folks out there find Bingo Beer Company?
We can always come to us and get Bingo beers. We've got packaged to go as well. You can find us on draft on a ton of places locally. We're in a lot of grocery as well. We've tried really hard to get a Bingo Lager kind of in far and wide grocery set placements, just as we were trying to build a kind of regional identity behind this lager. And we're available throughout the state. Our distribution partner, Specialty Beverage, we work with them statewide. So whether or not you're in Bristol or Arlington, you should be able to find some Bingo beers.
Awesome. Well, the beer is amazing. The place is great. Thank you again so much for having us. If you're in Richmond, just drive west on Broad Street, just past Arthur Ashe Boulevard. You run right into Bingo on the right. Stop in. It's terrific, Jay. So thanks for being with us. We really appreciate it. Kevin Best, thank you for spending some time with us. Great conversation, as always.
Hey,
Cheers.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
And I think that wraps
Salud.
up another episode of Beer
We
and
did
Brands.
another one.
We did another one.
I'll drink to that.
All right.
Well done, gents.
Thanks, everybody. Let us know your thoughts. Give us a thumbs up. No thumbs down. Give us a thumbs up. And let us know your thoughts in the comments. And we'll see you next time on Beer and Brands.